They say every legend begins with a lie, but in Japan, some lies refuse to stay buried. These stories weren't made to entertain, they were made to warn. A woman with a slit mouth asking if she's beautiful, the sound of something crawling behind you at midnight, and a ghost waiting in a school bathroom, whispering your name. From the chilling question of the slit-mouthed woman to the horrifying scrape of Teke Teke dragging herself toward you. These are the legends that have terrified generations, and tonight we're going to find out why they feel so real. Imagine you're walking home and a woman approaches. Her face is hidden by a surgical mask, a common sight in Japan, so you don't think much of it. But then she blocks your path and asks in a quiet voice, "Am I beautiful?" This is the kuchisakeonna, or the slit-mouthed woman, a legend that has been terrifying Japan for decades. The story goes that she was a beautiful woman, horrifically mutilated by a jealous husband who slit her mouth from ear to ear. Now her vengeful spirit, or onryo, roams the earth. If you say she's beautiful, she'll pull down her mask to reveal her gruesome carved smile and ask, "How about now?" No matter how you answer, she attacks, slitting your own mouth to mirror her disfigurement. The legend says trying to run is useless. She's impossibly fast. Your only hope is to confuse her. Some say answering you're average or throwing hard candies might buy you enough time to escape. This story became so widespread in the 1970s that it caused a real-world panic, with schools sending children home in groups and police increasing patrols. The fear was tangible, but it's not always a question that gets you. Sometimes it's a sound, that chilling rhythmic scrape of something dragging itself across the pavement. The sound of Teke Teke. This is the ghost of a young schoolgirl who met a tragic end when she either fell or was pushed onto a train track and sliced in half. Burning with rage, her upper torso now crawls through the world on her hands and elbows, making that relentless Teke 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 sound as she moves. She haunts train stations and urban areas after dark, looking for her next victim. If she sees you, the stories say she will hunt you down with terrifying speed. When she catches you, she slices you in half with a scythe, creating another spirit just like her. A similar legend, that of Kashima Reiko, tells of a ghost who haunts bathroom stalls, demanding to know where her missing legs are. Answering incorrectly will lead to her tearing your legs off. Some versions of these tales warn that once you hear the story, she will appear to you within a set amount of time. If you're brave enough to hear more of these terrifying tales, don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the dark. Not all of Japan's legends are born from rage. Some are born from pure sadness. Deep in the quiet halls of elementary schools across the country, a ghost is said to wait patiently. Her name is Hanako-san, or Hanako of the toilet. She is the spirit of a young girl, and her origin story changes depending on who you ask. Some say she was a victim of bullying who took her own life in a school bathroom. Others claim she was killed during an air raid in World War II while hiding in a stall. To summon her, you must go to the girls' bathroom on the 3rd floor, knock 3 times on the 3rd stall door, and ask, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" A faint voice might just reply, "Yes, I'm here." What happens next varies by region. Sometimes, a pale hand emerges from the stall. In other stories, Hanako-san appears as a young girl in a red skirt. Unlike the other spirits, Hanako-san is often more tragic than evil, a sorrowful ghost tied to the place of her suffering. But disturbing her is never a good idea. In the worst accounts, she can drag you into the toilet, pulling you down into the underworld forever. So you have a vengeful wife's deadly question, a mutilated girl's unstoppable rage, and the lonely spirit in a school bathroom. These legends tap into our deepest, most human fears. The stranger in the dark, the sound you can't explain, and the sorrow that lingers long after death. They have been told for generations, evolving from campfire stories to internet chain mails, but their power to terrify never fades. They feel real because they reflect the genuine anxieties of the world they come from. So the next time you walk alone at night or hear a strange noise in an empty bathroom, you might just wonder, which legend has come to find you?